Lee, I wouldn't say a difficult time of late, the results haven't been great, but nights like this, you've got to remember this is why we're in the game for.
Absolutely, Mike. Listen, I've come on here many a times, this has been coming. First of all, I want to dedicate this win to those boys. They've given everything they've got, game after game after game, ain't been getting the rewards, ain't felt sorry for themselves one little bit. I said to him before the game today, you need to stay mentally tough. I said, football changes very quickly, and once you get one win, you'll get another, and the tide's got to turn it sometimes, so long as you keep serving up performances like you've been giving us. And that today, that was us. 3-5-2, aggressive all over the pitch, on the front foot. But the difference today, Mike, of where we've been lacking, is we've matched anyone in the middle of the pitch. We just haven't been good enough in both boxes. But today we were absolutely exemplary in both boxes. And we were clinical to score 5 goals. But we were also clinical to keep a clean sheet.
Disappointed we're not playing on the weekend now?
Devastated. But listen, that is what it is. That can't be controlled. It gives you an opportunity. We've just played 5 games, I think, in I think it's 11 or 12 days. So it's an opportunity for rest. It makes the weekend a lot sweeter. It makes tomorrow morning a lot sweeter. But we can't rest up too long in our, because we've got a big game away at Winchester on Tuesday night, and we all know that that's a difficult place to go, and we need to be set for that.
Callum Hall's back catalogue of Parkway goals is something to behold, really, and tonight's was up there with the best of them.
Listen, Mike, honestly, half time I was desperate to go in and tell them how good they've been, but I couldn't. I just asked them, you need to carry this on, you need to continue where you've left off, not where you fell apart at Harrow. I said, I'll give you individual plaudits at the end of the game. To a man, they were absolutely outstanding, they were brilliant. Callum Hall was just insane, and his goal, listen, he can do that. On other days he can put it in the car park and put it in a different area, but listen, he knows, I'm only saying that tongue in cheek. Reece Thompson, Henry Wilson, listen, they were the catalyst today. Reece Thompson's ball retention, the way he moves, just, listen, amazing footballer, brilliant footballer, thriving at his opportunity to play at higher level. Henry done what he done today in terms of smelling danger, heading, tackling, combative, running. Listen, I could go on it and sing her praises all night. Laney with 2 or 3 assists tonight. Crago's got a brace. Listen, it was a perfect night. Right, he's got off the mark. Excellent, Mike. We were magnificent, and again, it means nothing if you don't back it up. And it's important now. We enjoy our weekend, but we're going to back it up on Tuesday night.
We were short on numbers last season, Lee. You've touched on all the players, but we had a strong bench tonight as well.
We had 2 out of the squad tonight, Mike. We had Joe Bouston and Aaron Goaty out of the squad, which is because there was obviously one was out of the squad on Saturday as well. That's what we want. We want variety. It's not very often you get everyone available in terms of suspension and injury, but at the minute we have. And if we can create a winning mentality where no one wants to be out of the team and no one wants to be injured, and the starting 11 wants to be the starting 11, then that can only bode well for Plymouth Parkway Football Club, and hopefully that's what's going to happen going forward.
And finally, Lee, I know you said you dedicate the win to the boys, but can we also dedicate it to Glynis? Obviously, she passed away, long-serving away and home support with her husband, Mike.
Yeah, Michael, listen, absolutely devastated to hear that news last Friday. Obviously, Michael, her husband, was on the bus on Saturday, credit to him, and he said to me, I said, you all right? He said, this is my life. I said, I'm surprised to see you here, and he said, no. He said, this is my life. I love this football club. I love watching your team. He said, and I'll never stop coming. But no, listen, top woman. They were always good to me. They used to buy me autobiographies, or they would read them, ask me what I wanted, and then on my holidays I would take them away. And no, special mention to Michael, and an even bigger mention to Glynis. Hopefully she has the send-off she deserves.
Thanks, Lee.
Cheers, Mike.